Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Monday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Doctor Stop. Oh boy, so in the last episode of Doctor Stone, everybody had the bright idea to tankify the big car. They did it, and it turns out it was a big waste of time because Chrome managed to escape through using an acid to melt his cage and fake blood to make it seem like he had fucking pneumonia. And in a world without science, hey, guess what? And prim idiots, that means you die. Oh boy, as long as this science solves a lot more problems than it causes. Yay! But yeah, so a bunch of wasted time and a bunch of Deus Ex Machina. Man, there seems to be a running theme with a lot of shows I'm watching this season, huh? A lot of shows that were good in the first season, turning out to just be so much Deus, so much Deus crammed into such a little Machina, you know? Just But let's get in here and let's see what the next step is for the Kingdom of the Big Dildo flag, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Oh, okay, we gotta recap of Chrome breaking out. Okay, fair enough. Alright then. How did that guy not smell that? Or notice him, like, running around with his... Like, that is the worst guard ever. You know, maybe if they had science, that man would have some coffee. So he wouldn't have been asleep. Which means it's their spy. Let me guess, big secret mission is gonna come in at the last moment and solve all the problems. Okay, but what happens when you capture it? You could make gunpowder anyway! People in that village take shits, don't they? You can make black powder very easily! Yeah, the problem is holding it though, dumbass! You have steel, dumbass. They've got stone. Steel versus bronze was a stomp for steel. Imagine steel versus stone. Let me guess. He's gonna betray Tsukasa and then probably betray Senku down the line. Unless the man secretly wants science. I mean, if he's got the bow and arrow, he's already treading a fine line. Like, my mans, you already got a little bit of science. It's not that big a jump, come on now. Like, friggin'... I don't know what the bowman's, like, idea is here, but, like, he's got something going on. Like, I mean, even if they get gunpowder, they're not gonna make firearms, are they? Senku has been pretty vehement against, like, actually hurting people. You know, like, permanently. And, like, making steel weapons, that's one thing. But, like, you can't non-lethally make a gun, you know what I mean? Like, that's, So how's he gonna weasel his way out of it this time? That's the real question. Okay, so you got a big vent on it now. Neat. I still... I still hate this goddamn record player. I hate it so much. No! No! Saying y'all does not make a... Y'all does not make a southern accent. Are you kidding me on that? Okay, that sounds sus as hell. That sounds like the sussest shit ever. These people must be absolute goddamn brain dead if that... That is the... That record's gonna snap in half. Oh, God. Alright. Yep. And he knows it's a phone call. I don't like that Gen image. I don't like that Gen image. I don't like that. I don't... Nope, none of that, please. Oh my god, their English is so bad! Why do they bother? But he said the word "gen." I'm pretty sure that's fairly easy to figure. Okay, but why they drop the English now? But why they drop the English now if the whole point was to unbelievable secret mission? What? Alright, what's she up to? Maybe she's holding down the clothes so the wind doesn't get them, asshole. Like... In reality, the power that the stone gave her was the ability to sew shit super fast. She's putting them back together again? She's putting everyone back together. There's no way in hell this works. I mean, at the very least, that's one way to get someone like Ukyo over, I guess. Someone who isn't a rampaging and prim asshole. He must have used magic. Is he gonna run off into the woods? He ran off into the woods. We're never gonna see him again, huh? He was literally just there for that, huh? Never gonna see this man again. A boss... A boss fight for Chrome to beat and never be brought up. Was he one? Well, that was the plan anyway. The world's greatest coward. So... So how many people has he shattered without knowing who they were? That's the real question. That is the thinnest reasoning going. All right then. So all these people around them are just hearing all this and just... Like, all these people around them, they're like, wait, have we been lied to this whole time? So Gen didn't even think that it was possible. What a goddamn asshole. Thank you. Ow, ow, that's hot. So Hyoga basically tricked everyone into thinking that Senku flooded the village and killed them all. Wow. What an absolute piece of shit. God damn. I mean, he's already, returned to nature, by running into the woods, but alright. Hoopst. Oh. Oh, Tsukasa knows. Tsukasa knows that. Oh, they're using a. Ooh. But that means they've got to replace the diaphragm each time. I mean, it's a tank with paper armor, dog. I don't know about that one. Still think maybe you should have like another diaphragm or two just to make sure that everything works. Hey, there's your man. There's your boy. He's used to it now. The gang's all back together again. Man, it's a good thing they don't need the cell phone anymore, huh? Now that Tsukasa's 110% discovered it, huh? Senku should just deadass make it ring. Hello, is this Joe? Joe Mama? How did they not notice the big... Also, why does it have a muzzle brake? So aim for non-lethal shots. Just try for non-lethal, boys. If we cut off like their legs or whatever. Alright, so, So, Ukyo being a pacifist, that's something I didn't really see coming, but makes sense. It's something, like, such a ridiculous amount of coincidence, like, holy shit. It's a disgusting amount of coincidence is what it is, honestly. Like, oh man, the one person that could have like put a stop to Senku's plan just so happened to be the person that was also a pacifist, and his main condition for helping Senku out. His main excuse for helping Senku out and condition is something that Senku was going to do anyway. Are you fucking kidding me? Final battle! Okay, what episode are we on? We're on episode, fucking 7? So, assuming this is a 13 episode season, what are we gonna do with the last 5? Like, I don't know about that one. Right there. I don't know about that one. Um, okay, so as for this episode, yeah, we're in the continued domain of plot contrivance and Deus Ex Machina, and it is. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Ooh, oh, that is really hot. Damn. Ooh. Just it is absolutely goddamn ridiculous. Like, everybody fell for the plan. Like, nobody's going to be like, oh, but wait, hang on, it's been like 10 years in the future. Be like, hey, America never showed up. What's going on here? I feel like I've been bamboozled. Like, like this, it seems like such a short-sighted plan. But, like, also, like, the one person that could be, like, the one person that could shoot a hole in the plan, not only did he shoot a hole in the plan, he shot a hole in the plan in front of the people they were trying to bamboozle and went, hey, I'll work with you and I'll help you with the bamboozle if you do this thing. Oh, shit, man, I was gonna do that thing anyway. Okay, well done, shake on it. Like, oh. It's nothing. It is just everything that could make this easier for Senku has happened. Like, putting the guys back together before they weather, that's cool. I like that. That's fun, and it's Senku testing a hypothesis, and it also helps get Ukyo on board, because Ukyo is a humanitarian idealist, so big thumbs up on that. But also, like, the one person other than Tsukasa and his second-hand in command, whose name I completely don't give a shit about because he's just scary spearman, like, he's fucked off into the woods because he's like, well, Tsukasa's gonna kick my ass. Not if I kick my ass first, I'm out. Like, hey, come on now. Come on now, dude. That's bullshit and you know it. Yeah, I'm just so annoyed. Like, them using, basically primitive pneumatics to fire the tank, that's really cool. I like it. I like that. That's pretty neat. Kind of weird that Senku didn't come up with a way to reload it. Like, I know he's like, oh, I only need to shoot it once. But what if you didn't, though? Like, that's like loading in, like, one bullet into your gun and being like, I'm only need this one bullet. Well, what if there's 2 dudes? Like, what, you gonna line them motherfuckers up for a collateral? Like, what's good, gamer? Like, come on. Of course, Tsukasa only found the cell phone when it was far too late for it to be, useful for him to find it. So, plot armor saves the day a little bit again. God, overall, I'm just so disappointed with this show. Like, it's like season 1 was a goddamn banger, and I feel like I'm repeating myself. But yeah, season 1, goddamn banger. This one feels like it took a hard skirt into, like, something that it didn't need to be. And I know, Tsukasa is a problem that had to be dealt with, but did he, though? Did he, though? Like, the only reason Tsukasa was revived was because they needed to fight lions. Could have been anyone else. Could have been anyone else. Or maybe, they could have just not run into the lions, because guess what? Wildlife has been a zero problem. Like, that was the only time wildlife was a problem in this show. And it just so happens to be the time that resurrects goddamn Monkey Hitler. Like, come on now. Like, that is, like that is retroactively contrived. Like, the guy wanted to make a shonen, but doesn't like fighting. Jesus. But, whatever. We got one more episode. We got one more episode of the final battle, I guess. And then I guess we got 5 episodes of of nothing. I don't know, but we'll see. So I guess we'll see how this fight with Tsukasa is gonna end off. But we'll do that next time. So let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments. Whether you agree with me, you disagree with me, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that's entirely possible. Oh boy. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below. And if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, like the other people that keep the show up and running. Thank you guys a whole bunch. If you want more of my content, well, I have anime that goes up every day. Got not just this one, I got Beastars, Cells at Work Black, Made in Abyss, Promised Neverland. You know, I got all, we're doing all of them. Schedule should get a little bit better after Wednesday, so everything should be back to normal, so that'll be good. If you want some other content from me, I do gaming content as well. I have my Let's Play stuff, which is going to be changing a little bit. I'm going to start doing it live, essentially, because honestly, I like live streaming a lot, and it's conflicting with Let's Playing a ton, and I had to pick favorite child, and I picked live streaming because I like talking with you guys, and I don't know, I feel like more shenaniganery can happen in a live setting. So yeah, come on by when those happen. I'm aiming to do them at 4 o'clock every day, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But we're still working on that one, so keep an eye out. But yeah, as always, everybody, I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around there.